Hey guys, Stanley King, Remax Unlimited here in Las Vegas. I wanted to talk to you really quick about the state of the market and foreclosures. I keep having people ask me, aren't the foreclosures coming? Isn't there an avalanche of them there in Las Vegas? And I look at the notice of default list. Notice of default means the guys who haven't paid their mortgage in 90 days. I look at it every day. And on Friday, there were 2 people on it. Today, there were 5. That's just people who haven't, made a payment for whatever reason. Sometimes people go through a divorce or somebody dies and nobody realizes that they've died and that they haven't paid their mortgage. So usually it's a clerical error. Sometimes people really are in financial trouble, but in a city of 2.3 million people, and 2 people on that list, that's nothing. And then the notice of sale list, that means once the process of foreclosure has gone from they've notified the person that they haven't paid, that person hasn't made the deal right, it then goes to notice of sale. So basically the homeowner is notified in 180 days their place is going to be auctioned off on the courthouse steps if they don't clean everything up. There's 2 people on there. And again, I'm guessing that's probably a divorce situation where the spouse who's in the house doesn't realize the other person isn't paying, or maybe they've been ordered by the court. Maybe they're going through a bankruptcy, something like that, and they've decided not to pay, or the attorney said don't pay, something. But to see only 2, 4, 5 people on either list, that's at all-time record lows. So again, your answer to are foreclosures coming? Is there a wave of them? I'm looking at it and the answer is no. I also see that when it gets to that point and notice of sale, usually the banks, they don't want to mess around with foreclosing on the property and having to get rid of that asset. So they'll usually do what's called a forbearance, which is they delay payments and they tack them onto the back of the mortgage. I see so few foreclosures, it's nuts. I sold 650 foreclosures back between 2007 and 2012. And trust me, the banks, I think they're smart not wanting to foreclose on people and kick them out of their house. It's just a complete nightmare for everybody involved. All right, so that's that's kind of like your quick recap of the Las Vegas market. Again, we have 2.3 million people living here. Today I looked, there's barely 5,000 properties for sale. There's 2,600 or 3,000 under contract, and there's 2,500 that closed in the last 30 days. I know everybody, people want to give you fear and tell you doom and gloom, and fear sells. And I hear a lot of people say, hey, the market's going crappy. It's like, you need to sell now, get out. It's just not realistic. But, I'm here telling the truth. I see a very healthy real estate market. I see interest rates leveling off. Jumbo mortgages now at 5.95%. The seller can give a credit to the buyer to buy down their interest rate. You can get a mortgage down to 4.95%. And then if you do like a 5-1 or 3-1 ARM, you can get down into the low 4s right now for an interest rate, which is pretty close to all-time historic lows. All right, guys, if you need help with real estate, give me a ring. Stanley King, Remax Unlimited, 702-408-6220. Look forward to helping you. If you're buying, I love working with buyers. And if you're looking to sell, my marketing is top notch. I've been doing this 20 years and I'm so grateful. I've been able to sell 1,400 homes for people here in Las Vegas. So if you need expert help, I'm here for you. All right, guys, take it easy. Thank you for listening.